Hello everybody, bit of a different video, not a very happy one, but it's a video nonetheless. I've not even had a very good day anyway, but now it looks like my sleep token video has been taken down and my YouTube channel has received a copyright strike. If you get 3, then your whole channel gets disabled and taken down, so wonderful. Anyway, my first email I got said this. Hi Fernstone, after reviewing your appeal, Pius has confirmed that your video contains copyrighted material that hasn't been approved to use in your video. And it says claimed by Pius, which is Pacific International, I can't remember what it stands for, but whatever. It wants to give you an opportunity to cancel your appeal within the next 7 days. Cancelling your appeal will return the video to the state that it was before you began this dispute. So what did I do? I cancelled my appeal because, of course, I didn't want that to happen. It says if no action is taken, then, yeah, you'll get a copyright strike. Okay, great. And then I get this email, which was, I think, on the same day. Oh, no, it was a day after. And it says, due to a copyright takedown notice that we received, your video will be taken down from YouTube in 7 days. Okay, but I guess I thought that was a mistake, right? Because I got the email saying that if I do cancel the appeal, they won't take it down. So I thought that this was sent at the same time because I saw both emails on the same day. That was my mistake. I got that wrong. But I did email this explaining why it is, shouldn't be claimed because it was fair use. And I also emailed Spine Farm to say the same thing and saying, I really hope you reconsider. Never got an email back. And then today, due to a copyright takedown notice that we received, we had to take down your video from YouTube. You received a copyright strike and now have 1 copyright strike. If you get multiple copyright strikes, we'll have to disable your account. To prevent that from happening, please don't upload videos containing copyrighted content that you aren't allowed to use, even though it's all in fair use and I'm basically promoting the video for free. And now, here it is. Here's my strike. If I don't attend copyright school, then the strike will remain. But if I do this stupid copyright school thing, then it will go away after 90 days. But I have a feeling I can't make any money on my channel until I've done all this. I don't think I can. What does this mean? It says contact claimant. I think I'll try that. Oh, I already did. I've already contacted them and I didn't give a shit. What does this mean? Submit counter notification. By filing a counter notification, you're beginning a legal process. A counter notification is a legal request for the YouTube to reinstate a video that has been removed for alleged copyright infringement. Your personal information may be shared. Yeah. It's shared when I do appeals as well. So yeah, it doesn't really make a difference. If YouTube determines that your counter notification is valid, we will forward it in its entire contents to the claimant, including your personal information. They may use this information to file a lawsuit against you. Obviously, I'm never going to win a lawsuit, so I can't really try this, can I? Yeah, so I can't really do that because, they've got money, I don't, so they'll probably be able to sue me even if I am in the right. Not a lot I can fucking do, so guess I'm going to copyright school, everyone. Guess what this makes me feel? Makes me feel like I don't even want to do videos anymore. Yeah, it does. Because this is wrong. This is entirely wrong. And we shouldn't have to keep going through this. And record labels doing this is disgusting. When I probably only made 20 quid off this video. It's absolutely vile and makes no sense when I'm pretty much just promoting their stuff for free. The amount of comments I get every day saying, oh, you cut this up so much, you cut this up so much. Well, let this be a little message to you. This is why, and look, it still doesn't matter, does it? So it's just horrible. Copyright infringement occurs when a copyrighted work is blank without the permission of the copyright owner. Reproduced, distributed, performed, publicly displayed. I clicked all of the above. I fucking know how copyright works. That's why I do everything in my power to make sure that I give educational feedback, give my critique. I cut it up, I muffle parts, I sing on parts, I talk over parts, completely transforming it. If someone alleges that you have infringed their copyright, you will receive a notification in your email. Yeah, both. In your account and in your email. I know, because I have to go through it every video I make. If you claim fair use in a video description, your video can't be considered copyright infringement. True. I always claim fair use because it's true. It is fair use. I send them a link to a whole legal thing on what fair use is every time as well. As long as you have modified the original content in some way, such as in a remix, it is always fair use of copyrighted material and you cannot be subject to claims of copyright infringement. False. I'm not saying that, like, if you've modified it into a remix that you can't be claimed. I know that you can definitely still be claimed, but I'm not doing remixes. I'm talking and critiquing a song and educating people on certain things. So, yeah. Correct, incorrect. Oh, right, okay. Okay. Fair use cases can only be determined in court. You should seek legal advice from a qualified copyright attorney for help determining if your use of copyright material could be considered fair. Okay, correct. But I completed the school, so it doesn't really matter. But, I don't know how many of these I have to do though. Yep, just another set of questions. Got them all correct. Yeah, I've done it then. It expires in 90 days, but but yeah, as you can tell, I'm not very happy. I put hours and hours and hours and hours of work in to what I do. And I'm so lucky to have patrons. I'm so fucking lucky. But you know, I don't make that much money at all. And I need money. We all need money. You know what I mean? So taking out 20 quid from me is a lot. And it's not just that, but striking my channel is just cruel. And unfortunately, I don't want to react to Sleep Token anymore. So I'm really sorry to all the Sleep Token fans, but I can't afford to do it anymore because they obviously have it out for me. Not the band, the label at least. So I don't know why this hasn't happened to anyone else. Or maybe it has, but they haven't said anything. Or maybe they have said anything, I've not looked into it. But so people don't complain about the cuts I put in the videos. And I got quite a lot of people complaining about the cuts on my video in that one. But look, this is why I cut it, so that I can avoid this. I have at least a good argument, you know, but they don't care. They don't care. So I wish I could do more. I wish I could, you know, do this whole legal thing and then take me to court. But what would I win? How would I win? How would I win that? I have no money. I am really hurt. I'm really hurt. I'm heartbroken. And don't know what to do anymore. But look, if you look here, these videos say escrow. That means that my dispute is, you know, not been looked at yet. And if they release a claim, then I'll get the money that the video earns. And if they say that the claim is still valid, then my video becomes ineligible, like here, okay? So it's still public, but I don't get any money from it whatsoever. And then see, like this one here, it's on. The claim was released. Whoop-de-doo, right? Let's go to like a one from a while ago. Okay, let's go to one that has a decent amount of views, like for me. So this is like you know, it's not even my average. This is above average with my views. And let's see how much I made from that. That's all it made. That is literally all it made. So that's like nearly 4,000 views, right? This sleep token video had got 4,000 views, but it was a bit faster. So it might have made me at least £10 or £15. Not that much though. The only reason my Lana Del Rey ones are, you know, claim free is because I cut them over and over and over again, taking hours until I could upload it and it said that there was no claims. That's why these are all on, because I literally cut them to shreds so that like I wouldn't get claimed. But it takes a long time to do that, and meaning I don't get content out very quickly. So that's why I went back to doing disputes instead. And sometimes the disputes really work, which is lovely. Like a lot of these are all disputed ones. But still, it doesn't mean I make a lot of money. This one's got 4,000 views. This Deftone one's, how much did I make on that? £8.18. Can you imagine having a copyright strike on your channel for like that minimal amount of money? It's just horrible. Well, let's see. Raven, Kalela Raven. How much did this one make? £17, pretty good. But still, imagine, can you imagine someone just taking that from you and striking your channel? Literally taking away someone's ability to make money is just so wrong, especially when I put so much time into it. I don't just sit there, put a song on and react to it and, you know, just go, wow, that was good, and then turn the camera off. No, I don't. I put so much thought into it. I put so much effort into it. I put my soul into this shit. And for what? What's the fucking point? All I can say is like, thank you patrons and thank you to my subscribers for watching my videos. But at the end of the day, fucking labels doing this isn't making me money. You know what I mean? And that's sad. It's sad. It's sad because I didn't have to work, okay? I am being paid by the government because of my illnesses, okay? That's so I don't have to work. But it's not a lot of money, right? And I also wanted to do something. You know, I wanted to make a little bit more money because why wouldn't I? I want to. I want to be able to afford, you know, nicer things and nicer, as in I want to afford things for my family, especially when I have people dependent on me, not just my daughter, but there are, you know, I have people and pets dependent on me. And like everyone, you know, we all have these scenarios. I'm not saying it like, oh, woe is me. Of course not. But I thought, oh, maybe doing YouTube would be good and I could, you know, make a little bit of money if I ever get anywhere. And I did get somewhere and I have been able to make money. But definitely not the amount I should be making for the amount of work I do. And I think any reactor would probably tell you that, who aren't like super, super popular, you know. The thing is, maybe I should quit it all and just go get a job in somewhere else. But the fact is, the reason I didn't just go get a job is because of my mental health, because of my problems with authority, because of my PTSD, because of my BPD, because of all the fucking problems I have due to things that literally weren't my fault that happened to me throughout my life, causing me to be this way. You know, I wish I could just go and do that, and I have tried, but it's never turned out well. It's always given me extreme triggers, and because of my chronic pain, I've not even been able to handle it. So I just feel stuck and it's horrible. And I love making videos, but my love for making them just goes out the window when things like this happen, or when I just literally make no money and It's horrible. And I would never be like, oh, people need to view my videos more. That's literally, it's not on you. It's not on anyone. And I want you to watch the videos because you enjoy the artist and you want to know what I think about them, the video. I don't want it to be that you have to watch every video of mine. I'm not a crazy person. I don't expect that from anyone. I expect you to watch videos that you want to watch. It's not an obligation in any way whatsoever. What upsets me is the amount of work I put in, and I bite my lips so much when like I've done a really long video and it only gets so many views. But I'm like, it's a shame that it's not being seen by more people. However, I'm also so happy that I've made just a few people happy. Like, even if I could just put a smile on a couple of people's faces, that means so much to me. That's why I keep going. That's why I keep doing it. And that's why I've got a Patreon for people who can financially support me. And I'll never be able to get across how grateful I am for that. But I do try and put so much work in. You know, I try and put so much quality content out. It might not take... I might take a while to do it, but that's because I'm trying to put as much quality in as possible. You know, my videos are quite long, so it takes time to edit, it takes time to do the video, it takes time to get ready for the video. All that with having all my mental health problems and chronic pain. I'm doing a lot for nothing, it feels like, when these things happen. It's just sad. And I don't know what's going to happen now, but I don't know. I'm going to keep making some videos for YouTube, but and Patreon, but I might just have to do some random videos for now. I don't even feel like doing any reaction videos right now. I will for Patreon, of course, but not for YouTube. Not after this. I feel too scared now. I feel a bit shook. Not to say I'm not ever going to do it. I'm just saying I don't know what to do, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But I do love you all so much, and thank you so much for building this channel with me, and I respect the channel so much. And it's not that I'm like, I'm leaving because of this one bad thing. It's not like that. I feel really hurt by it, and I just do. I feel upset, like anyone, if they've been working so hard at work and then their boss just shits on them or something, or you don't get, you know, credit where credit is due or whatever. It's just not a nice feeling. And now I don't know what to do, because I tried my hardest with this. I appealed it, I disputed it, I emailed 2 email addresses associated with it. I did everything I could. The only thing I didn't do was take my video down because I got confused with the emails. And yeah, that's my fault, but that's probably because I got ADHD, which I'm also on the waiting list for, because I can't work things like that out. I find it hard to organise. And like, yeah, and I haven't got any help with that yet. So not that I don't want help with it. I do. I want help with that completely, but I don't even have a diagnosis yet. So it's just like, yeah, I'm just a bit stuck. But anyway, love you lots. That's it really. Okay, it's been about an hour, but I want to add this bit on the end. I think for now I'm going to do album reviews. I know it sucks, what a complete change in content and totally different, but I'll really try and make those reviews fun for you. And I'll include bits of me reacting to the music, but without the music playing. You know, I'll try and make them really fun. I'll make them interesting. It's going to be a whole big change, but for now, please allow this, because I've been tired of it for a while, this copyright thing. It's, you know, and then this on top, it just ruined it. I am going to do reactions on Patreon still though, so, you know, whatever album I review, I'll put on Patreon for sure. But yeah, I will really just do reviews for now on YouTube and other random stuff. And yeah, I'm just a little bit shook by it, and a little bit, yeah, you know, not happy. So yeah, I don't really know what to do. But I do want to do stuff still. I do still want to make content for you. And I know it's not the same. Reviews are different to a reaction, but I'll really try and put so much effort into it. I'll make it fun as I can, and I'll give you detailed responses to what I thought about each song. Really hope that you could support me through that still with your subscription, you know, to my YouTube channel. I'm definitely not asking anyone to financially help me at all. If you would like to become a Patreon and watch the videos, then wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. But I still want to put out quality content for YouTube. It just might not be the reactions that you know and love. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know this is horrible and I'm really sorry. I'm just really sorry, but I need to do what's right for me at the moment, and maybe a little change up would be nice for me anyway. But yeah. Unless I start listening to music that's over 100 years old, where I can't be claimed. But it'd be nice to hear from you in the comments. And yeah, I'm so sorry. It sucks.